worst flu seasons that we've seen here in Arizona. A lot of people still scrambling to get a flu shot. Some pharmacies have even run out of the vaccine. If you have not been able to get your shot yet, you still have time, but maybe you don't like needles, maybe you don't like the flu shot, maybe you have an allergic reaction. I know there's a lot of folks who have that. There are some other ways to protect yourself from the flu virus, and Britt is over in the loft to find out some natural ways to stay healthy. What do you got, Britt?
Yeah, this is really interesting stuff, Dan. Joining me this morning is Dr. Suneil Jain, and he's here to tell us, good morning, you're here to tell us a natural way to ward off the flu. Now, we're always told, get that flu shot. It's drilled into our heads. But do you believe in that?
Well, I think there's much better ways to try and prevent the flu besides the flu shot. If you're trying to keep your body healthy, especially during flu season, you're giving your body the best possible chance to fight anything, not just specific types of strains of influenza. So controlling your diet, controlling stress, getting proper sleep, really protecting your immune system is the most important way to help protect yourself during flu season.
Well, let me ask you this. What happens if you get the flu? Then what do you do?
Well, if you get the flu, there's different options. Obviously, the standard treatment, you've got the Tamiflu, but there's a lot of alternative things that you can do. Elderberry is proven to be antiviral against influenza type A and type B, and you can do various IV therapies. Like in our office, for example, we'll do high-dose intravenous vitamin C, where we're doing 50,000, 100,000 milligrams to really get the antiviral benefits. There's various botanical medicines, homeopathic medicines that you can do. One of the best things that we recommend on a daily basis is actually juicing. So you can actually juice things like kale and spinach, alfalfa sprouts, which are super high in vitamin A, vitamin C, to really boost the immune system. And we forget that a majority of our immune system is in our gastrointestinal tract. And during the flu season, November, December, January are times when we're really eating very poorly. So we're really taxing our gut, i.e. our immune system. So if you can really protect that and provide nourishing foods, you can really increase your chances.
And give us the quick rundown. I see this right here. I'm not familiar with that.
That's just ginger. So you can actually, you can throw ginger. It's very rich in antimicrobial properties. So you can actually throw that in a juice or obviously cook with it. This is turmeric. Turmeric is actually a spice that is also antimicrobial, antiviral. So you can throw that into a little bit of the juice or into your daily cooking.
Okay, so the perk for people here is that these are all natural ways to ward off the flu and to protect yourselves from the flu. But supposing you get it, juice up on the vitamin C and the minerals and such in kale, and you can help cure yourself in a way.
Absolutely.
Ward it off and cure yourself.
Yes, and one of the things to always remember also is like when you have flu, your immune system is trying to fight that, the virus, and so part of that is a fever. And if you can control the fever without suppressing it by taking in fluids and making sure that the person is coherent, and the best way to actually kill that virus is the fever. All right,
well, go ahead and give us your location. We know you're how do you say this? Rejuvenate Health and Aesthetics, right? And you're located off Shea and Loop 101, and you have your website.
Yes.
Correct? You want to spit that out for us?
Sure, it's www.werejuvenate.com.
All right, cool. Thanks so much for being here this morning, Dan.
Thank you.
Back to you.
Britt. Antiviral spices, good stuff. Thank you for that. Coming up after the break.